Hi guys, it's me Amy from Vagabond Youth, and today we're going to talk about the 10 things I wish I knew before going to college. First things first, I know you guys are probably thinking a lot of different things right now, so I'm going to go ahead and just address those right away. Here, here, and here! Oh wait, if you can see it, right there. So now that's out of the way, I am finishing up my second year at UCLA and I'm moving out of the dorms officially. So if you wanted to know, just really quickly, a lot of people stay for 2 years on campus in student housing at UCLA because there's not a lot of space in Westwood. Now that I finished up basically half of my college experience, I thought there was a few things that I wanted to share with you. So number one, I wish someone had told me that it's okay not to always be okay all the time. I'm sure you've heard of this all over the place, like from movies and your mom and dad, that you're gonna have so much fun at college and you're gonna go to parties and meet so many new people and have a great time. While a majority of that, if not all of that, is true, I wish someone had told me that before going to college that's not going to happen immediately, but if it does, that's great for you. But the first few months, or maybe your entire first year of college, might be hard for you because you're transitioning. They don't tell you about the nights that they spend in the dorm room alone wishing that they had a different group of friends or someone to go out with, and they don't tell you about the times that they've spent eating lunch alone, which is all totally fine and normal, and everybody goes through this stage in college. Only thing that I can really say is that as time goes on, everything will get a lot better, and everyone goes through this stage, so it's totally okay not to be okay the first few months or even your first year of college. It could be due to homesickness, your group of friends, or maybe you're just not enjoying the school you're at altogether, but trust me, it will get better, and if it doesn't, change something. Number two, going along with that theme, I wish someone had told me that the friends that I meet or the roommates that you have your first year are not the people you're stuck with forever. In all honesty, they're only really your friends because they're the first people you met at college and you kind of just have that bond. But trust me, after you've gotten into your major or have taken classes with people you actually have common interests with, those people kind of fade away in the background. And if you're lucky enough, some of those friends stay, you know, lifelong friends. But the majority of the time, your new student orientation friends, you never see them again. Number three, you're going to meet everyone, and if you're doing college right, this is 100% true. You are going to meet the frat boy, the sorority girl, the crazy girl who drinks like 10 espresso shots in the library and studies all night. You're gonna meet the hipster, all of those cliched stereotypes. You're gonna meet them, and you're also gonna meet just really cool people and some really weird people, and I think that's my favorite thing about college, because college is such a diverse group of people. It gives you more of a realistic taste of what the actual world is gonna be like. This is just kind of a medley of a ton of different people, and it's gonna be great. I personally think it's great. Number four, be involved. I know everyone says this, but what I'm going to say is be involved while you're on campus dorming. It makes it really easy for you to go to meetings at 7 p.m., especially if you're going to start commuting after your, first or second year. It makes it really hard to go to those meetings at night, and if your apartment is really far, you're probably not going to want to come back to campus just for that potluck or that banquet. I think you should definitely get involved and join a ton of clubs and go to all those club meetings while you're in the dorms, because it's literally just a few blocks or a few steps out of your dorm room depending on which campus you go to. That's something that I'm really glad I did with the Daily Bruin. We had so many training workshops and work days, and I would have been really angry if I had to go to all those when my apartment was a mile away, but my dorm is literally a few blocks from the building, and I was really excited about that. Number five, this is something that hit me really hard, but grades truly reflect your work ethic in college. High school, you were able to inflate your grades with a ton of 100% on your homework and extra credit, and then just kind of not really care about your final. Maybe you could get a B or C and still get an A, but in college it is all tests, barely any homework. If there is homework, it's not based on your work effort, it's based on how many you actually got right, so it's basically like a quiz again. Something that I wish someone told me was that the people that you're going to college with are people who are the same as you, if not better than than you at school. So for example, if you were the top 10% at your high school, trust me, you are no longer the top 10%. But it also goes both ways. If you go to your TA office hours and meet with your professor and make an appointment with your counselor here and there, you're gonna be fine. Number 6, get a job. I know this is gonna be something your mom says, but I personally love working while I'm doing school. It's something that I've done since I was 15, but the main reason I do it is not necessarily for the money. It's more about the work experience and the friends and the environment that you create. Even if you're not on a tight budget like a lot of college students are, working is just a great way to meet a ton of new people and get a great life experience. Learning to balance work, school, and extracurriculars, trust me, gives you a lot of life skill and knowledge, as silly as that sounds. And you're in college now, it sucks to always ask your parents for money, so a job definitely will help out with that. Number 7, my favorite. So weight gain is actually avoidable, but it's ridiculously hard. My first year of college, I was terrified of the freshman 15, and I tried my damn hardest not to gain it. I actually had never worked out before going to UCLA, and I didn't even own a sports bra, but now I own at least 5 of them, and I love the gym, and I actually run a lot more than I was capable of in high school, and I actually lost weight my freshman year. So yeah. Number 8, the hookup culture is real. You've seen it in Asher Roth's I Love College video. You've seen it in like House Bunny. You've seen it in all the movies. It's true, and I mean, you can take with that what you will. My first time I went to a frat party ever, I saw some things that I've never seen in public, and it was an interesting experience. It was pretty crazy. If you have communal showers, don't be surprised if there's 2 people in that one stall. Number 9, you are going to walk everywhere. I'm not even joking you. Even if you have a car, chances are you are going to be walking all over campus. My first quarter at UCLA, I actually brought a ton of heels, thinking that I'm in college now, I can wear what I want, whatever. But the truth of the matter is that one of my classes, I actually mapped it on Google Maps. From my dorm to that building was 1.5 miles, and I don't know about you, but at 7 a.m. I am not going to be wearing like 4-inch heels and going down to that building. Number 10, my last one, everyone, including you, is going to change. And I don't know about you, but change is perceived as a negative thing, but to me, if you're not changing in college, you are a stagnant person. Change is not necessarily always a bad thing. I personally think, especially in college, at this integral time of your life when we're changing the most, from our teens to our 20s, there's going to be so much changing going on, and you should embrace it. Even right now, as I speak, and I'm only 20 years old, I have already felt so many changes in my life and in me too, and they're changes that I 100% welcome. So that's pretty much it. Overall, I'm having a great time at college, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so excited for you guys, and if you are coming to UCLA, definitely say hi. If you have any other questions regarding college or just want to say hey, you can go ahead and find me on all of my social media over here. And that's pretty much it. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!